Is it appearing? Ah, it's appearing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I was on practice. No, not this! I got wrong. No, I got wrong. How do I get out? No.
Arizona. Looks like it's time for a throwdown.
I don't know why I choose this one.
Arizona. I'll make you proud.
Wait, I didn't want to do this. Yes. I'm so bad at this. Okay, tutorials. We were doing shanty now. It's shanty. The goats. Literally, she's a goat. Okay, let's go. Horse. Oh wait, she's a goat, I forgot. Okay. That is a combo. Combos can't last forever though. Your opponent will escape eventually one way or another. Get even as much damage as you can before that happens. Let's win with the most basic of basic combos, like medium heavy. All fighters can do this one. Execute quickly or else they will escape. You can even hit buttons a little early right before your core attack ends. Let's go. Nice and easy. Let's take it a step further and add a launcher to the end, which will send your opponent into the air.
You done yet?
Let's go. After you launch your opponent, jump after them and do the basic combo again. Okay, don't you worry, I'm here. As before, you'll need to be quick so your opponent doesn't escape. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Just getting started.
I'm rusty! Ah, okay, I did it. I'm rusty. Ah, now I got it. All together now, combine ground and iron for a full combo. Ouch. Okay, let's do that. Almost. Wait.
Just getting started. Kettler's here.
Wait.
Not yet.
Let's go. Okay. And it's not cute last either. To perform these moves, do part of the forward motion or then any attack button. Depending on which attack button you press, you get a different variant of the move. Add over, yeah, thank you. Go ahead and try them all. Okay, let's see if I'm not... Oh, sorry. All good classes end in a hard knockdown which prevents your opponents from rolling away after they hit the ground. Notice how Parries launch your opponent into the air while keeping them close, which allows for follow-ups. As use the forward motion invariant to cross up your opponent like so. During this movement, the goat is invulnerable to projectiles, so easy to aid your approach. Now, onto a topic that's a bit of a specialty of mine, magic. Your magic meter is displayed above your super meter. It's a secondary resource available to all characters. You'll find that every fighter gains and uses magic much differently. Each expression of power is unique. Many creatures in Fightin believe that their abilities are actually magical. It's endearing, but despite what they call it, there are a few of us who truly possess the gifts. Okay. The goat's magic power fills by itself over time, but it's just can't wait. There's always the age-old tradition of screaming at the top of your lungs until powered up. Press to parlay and shout out your magic existed. The longer you hold the button, the more magic you'll gain. Give it a try. Let's go! Indeed, now be aware of Parley's offensive uses as well. Shockwave ultimates destroys projectiles, and it stuns opponents in different ways depending on how long you hold. I'll leave you to experiment. Now onto some practical uses for the stored out shout energy. The goat can use her superior agility to execute a variety of moves from the basic run stats. Think of run stats as the center of a great tree. From a single trunk sprouts many branches of possibility. Anyway, let's start with movement. Time to add some attacks. Remember, for each one, you must first enter run stance. The possibilities are endless, much like the goat's stamina. Doesn't she ever get tired? Before we move on, let me show you one more thing. Go ahead and run backwards until you reach the wall. Wow! I'll also activate the score of something. I will explain this phenomenon, but first, go ahead and take some time to review what we just covered. I've read about some of the most outstanding skills the creatures of Fightin have attained, and few are more impressive than the goat's natural ability to walk upon sheer vertical surfaces. Yeah, that's true actually, yeah. One could argue it is magical in nature, but that is yet to be truly determined. No, in learning to walk on walls, the first step is getting onto and off of the wall. Let's begin. Okay, this is so slow. Let's add a little more. You can go up to the opposite wall, change walls from the wall, or again. Okay. Let's go. You don't think moving around was all you could do on the wall. You've got a set of attacks, then takes you off the wall with lowers downward strike. Oh my god. Oh! God now, so adorable. As you can see, wall magic is both fascinating and complex. Play with these tools to your heart's content with infinite resources, and then we will move on. The Ghost Level 1 super is Cannonball, continuing the enduring trend of naming her attacks after weapons she doesn't have. Lol. It's a close range attack that rises upwards. It's impossible to stop once started, and she finishes the whole thing even if the initial hit is dodge. Tenacity is in its purest form. I admire it in a way one admires an upstart fool. Ah, I got it. The goat levels 2 is a power-up or install called Avast that sailors speak for when you want someone's attention. How fitting. To activate this ability, press any time during your level 1 Super Cannonball. In this state, the goat gains increased magic regeneration, and certain moves have a reduced magic cost. In other words, she's about to bounce off the walls. Yeah, that's true, I love Shanty's theme. Give it a go. Okay, good. Congratulations, this marks the end of the basic section. If you'd like to keep going, yeah, I've got a stack of notes here depending on how each of the fighters work. So if you like the tutorial here, it should be a good stopping point to continue on, choose resume game. Okay, now we have these three, and then we have to do this, and then we have this two. Okay.
Take your pick.
I'm not the biggest proponent of slow and steady, so let's learn a little more about how to get around the stage quicker. If walking isn't quite your style, why not go for a run? Only some characters possess this skill. Others like yours truly perform, higher methods. To run, double tap forward and keep holding. A normal warrior never runs away from a fight, but she can dash backwards by double tapping back. Nice, backdash can be a good option for defense. Not only does it move you away from your opponent, it makes you invincible for a brief moment. Test time. Wait, something's missing. Test time. Your objective is to use your new dashing skills to make it through the stage and hit all the targets. You have 22 seconds. Begin. I'm so bad at this. I got better. Some fighters have the ability to jump lower than they normally jump. Yes, we are all impressed by your impeccable motor skills. The short hop just up really quickly. Sorry, the stream crashed. Okay, let's put it again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, if you get a normal jump instead of a short hop, you're not releasing fast enough. It's worth noting that this also works in different directions, such as or. Test time. Try to break the red arch at the end without touching any of the obstacles. I've taken the liberty of removing some of your abilities so you can cheat. Teleport summoners while links instead. And until you mind me, I'll just be sitting here watching, judging you silently. Everyone can execute a grab, also called a throw by pressing together. The throw backwards hold the opposite direction while pressing. You can also throw in the air. This is called a suspected and a hair throw. Grab and throw mean the same thing. Air throws only work on opponents in the air, likewise the ground throws only work on ground opponents. Something to keep in mind, you cannot grab an opponent just got hit. Let me show you an example. This means standard throws cannot be used to extend combos. What they're really for is to get through your opponent's block. You might also be wondering what the exclamation point means. I've got more information on that in defensive blocking tutorial. Whenever you need to swat a pesky flying mammal out of the air, just use your anti-air attack. All characters have one. Execute it, and you can even hold beforehand. During the anti-air, you're invulnerable to high-hitting attacks, which makes it extra perfect for countering jumping hits. A common goat behavior when delivering signature head bobs is the practice of standing on their hind legs for a brief moment prior, which increases momentum for the attack. It looks adorable, but those might be famous last words as they say. To execute a bulk head attack, press with this is a command normal, a basic attack combined with a direct. Bulkhead is also an overhead attack, so the opponent must be standing in order to successfully block it. Further, Bulkhead is high profile, meaning it's invulnerable to many ground-based moves. Let me show you. But don't let it get to your head, literally. You may have also noticed that Bulkhead staggers your opponent is vulnerable to a follow-up attack after it connects. Yeah, true. Goats do it, true. Lastly, you can feint a bulkhead by holding for the duration of the move. You'll move into the upward stance, but will not execute the attack. I'll leave you to play around with it. Quick refresher. All specials can be used immediately after hitting with any basic attack. Go, you're adorable. And go! You're adorable. Okay, done. Let's go, you're adorable. Quick refresher. Normals can cancel into special attacks, and special can cancel into supers. Go! Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Bro. Almost, this is hard. Why though? Ah, finally! Let's go.
Didn't hurt.
Quick refresher, basic super combo, go. Okay, it is gonna be hard. Okay. Okay. It is gonna. Sorry. Wait. Ah, done. As much as I'm sure you love getting consequences, it's not exactly the best way to become champion now, is it? It was one frame too early, you even saw the water pinging. Haha, sorry. We already covered a bit about blocking earlier, but I'm sure you've caught on by now that there's different types of blockings you can do. Standing, middle attacks, all forms of blocking work on them. You can stop them just by holding away from the opponents. But what about low blows? Some attacks can go straight through a standing block. You'll need to crush a block by holding in order to avoid getting tripped up. Your opponent will jump before attacking. Try to block all of your opponent's attacks. Okay, how do I block? I forgot how to block. Ah, okay, sweet Z. Now hold on a minute. I know what you're thinking. Well, if Crash will protect me from middle and low, I'll just quite like a rocket from a living tank. I didn't get away with that and neither will you. You'll have to suffer with me through high attacks. If your opponent jumps in the air, most of the time they'll be able to hit you high like this. If you're crashing, you have to know defense from above. You'll need to stand up again to defend from such things. If you notice that your opponent is constantly crushing, blocking, a sudden overhead attack can catch them by surprise. Engrave it into your brain. If you see your opponent in the air, stand up to block. Think fast. Okay. Worth pointing out, some attacks are high even if they're not in the air. It will usually be visually obvious. My Doom Claw attack is one of these, look at me. These ground and overhead attacks can be mixed into a string of attacks. Attacks like these, called lead overheads, tend to be quite slow. If you stay alert, you can block them just by reacting. Trial time. Oh no. Okay, need to be faster. Remember grabs? They bypass both crouch and stun blocks entirely. You're not entirely defenseless against grabs, however. You can break them by pressing at the same time. It's called a throw tech. There's only a small window of time you can do this, so be ready. Remember that exclamation point tells you when you can touch a throw. Green means go, red means, well, dead. To elaborate, red means you're locked out of teaching that throw. This happens if you get thrown while doing an attack. It's called getting counter hits. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, she's going too fast. What is happening? Sorry. Air blocks are just blocking while you're in the air. In addition, ground throws do not work against aerial opponents. Blocking in the air shields from more or less everything, save for air grabs. Now let's make it a little more complicated to defend yourself. When you're fighting someone else, remember how difficult it is to block these attacks. If you can master mixing up your offense like this, you'll be quite the force to be reckoned with. Hey, calm down, jeez, it's too fast. One more thing worth mentioning. A previous kiss move cannot be touched out of. You're doomed to be grossed out by it no matter what. But wait, there's still a way to escape the awkward moment. Since command grabs only work on grounded opponents, just jump in the air. This also puts you in a position where you can easily counterattack. Well, that's the end of the advanced section. Feel like a champion yet? No? Good. Then you understand it's a challenging art to master. Once again, the best thing you can do right now is find real opponents to fight. Challenge your friends and act smug when you beat them. That's what I do, and look how I turned out. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, remember you can always come back here if you need to brush up your knowledge. Even an expert fighter must brush up on the basics if they wish to stay sharp. Okay, we'll start in a bit these ones because we need to wait till the ad stops. Okay, everyone is back. Let's start this one.
Take your pick.
This one is random. Okay, let's do this. As much as I'm sure you love getting composed, this one. But I did this. I did this. Okay, this is basically the same thing. Okay, we have to do this again, I guess. I'm sorry. That was not what I planned to do. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah, now it's... Yay! Okay, no, you're okay. There's no problem. It's everything okay. Don't you worry. I'm playing you. I'm happy that you're with your love. That's amazing. Okay. It should be appear complete. Why it appears incomplete, bro? I don't understand. Let's try this.
Take your pick.
Surprise to no one, getting your feet in the face resulting in a bit of a shock. So after taking a hit, there's a brief moment where you're unable to move. We call this Hudson. Weaker, faster moves such as stand will have less hits and stronger slow moves such as a stand. If you're in hit zone, you can't block, attack, or do well pretty much anything. Yeah, okay, we'll ignore it. If you attack fast enough, you can keep your opponent helpless and dish out more damage. This is what allows combos to work in the first place. Even if an attack is blocked, it still results in a stun of sorts. If a stun that happens when you get hit is hit stun, clearly a stun that happens when you block is block stun. Yeah, it's complete. See, not every fighting term is obscure. As before, fast attacks tend to cause less block stun than heavier ones. Even though heavy attacks cause more block stun, there's a diminishing return on how long you can keep your opponent stunned and likely. This means that getting your overconfident heavy attack block will result in your opponent recovering from block stun faster than you can recover from the attack. They can easily punish you if this happens. Try this out. Hit train dummy were here with different attacks. No offense to dummies. Can you block their attack when they attempt to strike back, try out, and then, for instance? Not gonna try, sir. There's a fine line between dedication and stupidity. We can blur that line with armor. If a move has armor, you can finish attacking even if you get it while performing it. You'll still take damage, but at least you won't be in a hit zone. Watch here, you'll do a regular headlock. And now magic headlock, which has armor. You will feel foolish or godlike whenever an armor move connects. This is normal, but beware. Every character has a one-off of 4 ways to bypass or break armor. Method 1. Stoppers. Stoppers always break armor. Method 2. Grab them. Trolls don't care about armor. Method 3. Multi-attacks. Some armor moves can only withstand a few hits before being expended. Use a multi-hit attack to power through each layer of armor coming at you. Method 4. Armor break moves. Some attacks that aren't supers can break armor naturally, regardless of how many hits it has. These moves are noted on a card command lists. Unlike hit stun, there are some things you can do while you're in block stun. On this, you can give yourself some breathing room while push block. Press any to attack buttons while you're in block stun. How do I do this? Ah, okay. Okay, got it. Another move you can do while in Bloxon is a cross sentry, costs half a level of 2 per minute, which is no small price, but well, watch this. Counter attack while blocking. Neat, huh? Use the basic attack patterns and push while you're in Bloxton. Okay. Remember how I said before that mashing buttons wasn't a good way to play? This reflects a splicing lesson in that. If you time your blocking just right before you get hit, you can get a little bonus for doing so. Your flashlight to indicate that you succeeded. From this you'll get more super meter, reducing block stun, and you'll get pushed back by the attack a little less. Okay. If you hold black to block, you may notice a small quirk. You will begin blocking before move X2. Let's see that once more. Ready. Okay, then join. This is called pre-block. This means that you will be locked in place locking as soon as your opponent starts an attack. Okay, need to fix something now. My love is here. My cutie patootie. My cutie patootie. Okay. No, shush. Let me fix my model. No. No. No! You're more! Shush! Okay, let me... fix this. Okay, let me just fix you. Okay, here is better. Okay, let's proceed. We're covering teching a little bit, but let's get more into detail. Observe what happens when you hit the ground here. Notice a quick pull flash, that means you can ground tech. Just hold down an attack button to tech in place. Teching allows you to stand quicker with different visible to all attacks. Really give it a try. Additionally, you can hold while dashing to roll in that direction. Ah, okay, it's forwards. Keep in mind that there is no best way to tech. Avoid predictability by switching up the direction you roll, or not touching at all. If I've no doubt you've been annoyed by your training dummy escaping from your combo if you don't attack fast enough after launching them. What they've been doing is called air dash. Here's what happens when you don't air tilt. Compared to when you do an air tech. What?
Yeah, it's tech, not dash.
Tech.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Like before, just hold down an attack button to touch in the air. Like ground dashing, you're relatively invulnerable after performing the dash. And you can still dash in other direction.
I hate this.
There are semi-ethereal beings out there that can absorb every speck of knowledge that happens to drift by them. And thank you for the cheese, I like cheese. Lol. But if for your mere mortals, learning is a process of repetition, so let's review the concepts we just covered. Remember that you and your opponent can hold an attack button to dash out of a combo. You know it's time when your body flashes blue, like so. Did you happen to reset the combo hit counter on your hued turn blue? That means your opponent could have escaped your combo, but didn't. Novice player may not know how to take, allowing you to keep hitting them. But you'll find that skill opponent will always escape a combo if it's technically possible to do so. Oh my god, thank you for the emojis, you're so slay. Remember, the rules are only one wall stick bounce, one ground bounce tumble, and one stagger per combo. If you surpass these limits or you're too slow, your opponent will be given an opportunity to touch out. To confirm if your combo is untouchable, you can enable the ground and air dash settings in training mode to force your opponent to tag. Try your favorite combos here and see if you can escape. Some attacks can wall bounce. This means they will fly towards the walls of a wall. Sorry. They will also flash red during this time, while a jump as this property. You are limited to one wall bounce or wall stick per combo. If you attempt to use more than one, the wall bounce will not take place. Some attacks can wall stick. This means they will fly towards and stick to a wall before falling down. They will also flash red during this time. A Return's Magic Handbook has this property. You are limited to one wall bounce or wall stick per combo. If you attempt to use more than one, the wall stick will not take place. Some attacks slam your opponent against the ground so hard that they'll bounce back up. Appropriately, it is called ground bounce. You can use this once per combo. It's useful for making the victim easier to strike and keep in its sun, since it prevents them from ground hit. Continue our tour of terrible things that can trouble you throughout the tussle. At some point, thank you for the Super Saiyajin. At some point, my face is powerful now. At some point, you're likely to have your butt, head, face, and wool hit the ground in sequence, roughly in that order. It is called a tumble. Like ground bouncing, you can do this only once per combo. Some attacks can stagger the opponent. They will remain standing until be unable to attack or block in this state. Palm Spark has this property. You can cause some stagger per combo. If you attempt to use more than one, your opponent will fall to the ground and will also give your opponent a ground attack opportunity.
I hate this.
We learned about ground attacking before, but did you know there's a way to prevent your opponent from attacking? Some moves can cause a hard knockdown that will cause them to flash red and be unable to attack. Since they can't roll, you can position yourself to attack again, since you know where they will be when they get up. Try ground attacking with A, where you get knocked down. Sigh. My goodness, so many rules. Why do they have to make this so complicated? If you look by your opponent's health, you may notice there's a little green bar that begins flailing up when you land hits. Yeah, true. This measures juggle decay, GD for short. When the bar is filled, your opponent enters a juggle decay state and becomes very difficult to keep in the air with a combo. You'll know it by the red hit sparks, like so. You can continue to build juggle decay. In the juggle decay state, but it will become hard to maintain the combo. Oh, and the ground opponent will, with full juggle decay, will be popped up into the air on hits. When the combo stops, juggle decay drops, gradually over time, of course. And one more thing, the first rate of your combo determines how much juggle decay you start with. The heavier the attack, the longer it takes to fill the JD bar. Give it a try, I'll set your opponent up with higher juggle decay so you can practice.
To do a full combo, like something simple. Try to finish with something that launches them up, like that down heavy.
Ah, okay. Okay. Why? It's saying I'm getting it. Oh, come on. Bro, why is not working? But why doesn't it?
Oh, I know. Maybe try to do like down heavy.
What do you mean?
That one that throws the character up.
Before we get too cocky, I feel I should remind you that you are still a soft, squishy mammal, and you can't expect to just absorb any damage and damage you want. Passive will super do damage and if you block them, albeit much less. This is called cheap damage, and it pulls up faster than you think. Be careful when fighting werewolves, especially. You'll think you're doing fine, distracted by your zooming ice missiles, and I'll push a whole face, only to get to glance at your health and realize all of it is fun. Even if you block it out perfectly. See that moves you can find that to ship them. The very first hit in a combo does more damage than normal. Watch. Not too bad, but see what happens when they aren't in the same combo. Now we're getting somewhere. Strong attacks like provide a higher first hit bonus since they ever high base their damage. Thank you for a Jake dance. You should really try to avoid getting hit by straight single attacks, especially or specials. Each additional hit in a combo will do less and less damage. You're bound to get exhausted without that hitting after all. This did 351 damage. Now watch what happens with that same headbutt after a few hits in a combo. Now it did 111 damage, it's a very bit less. This is called damage scaling in an even longer combo. Now get 57 damage. Pathetic. Gains sometimes with better orc, leaving out some smaller hits so the larger attacks can do more damage later. Even if you see some prodigies out there raking up ridiculous amount of damage, it's probably because they spent hours in the lab finding out how to optimize the damage they can do. Just tell them they're nerds. Okay. Until we figure out how to do it. Then it's cool. Let's go! Expand on damage scaling grabs have an even more intense effect on diminishing your damage. Opening your combo with a grab can reduce damage for all falling hits by up to 30%. This is called throw scaling. Observe. 351. And after the grab it did 116 damage. This scaling is actually spread from damage scaling. It's just another factor that gets added on. Oh dear, we should really take a break from all these depressing penalties and reduction rubbish and talk about. Revenge. Make your opponent's attack backfire with the counter hits. If you land a counter hit, it'll cause more damage and more hits. Get creative with that extra hits in. Hit them with an attack that they could normally defend against. Now we move on to... oh dear, this is a bit out of my league. You don't have to make a scene about it, I'm right here. Fred, could you perhaps draw back the curtain of reality to reveal your beloved plan of places louder a character of Java? Yes. Fine, but you're buying on us next time, let's go. Looks like we have quite a bit of work to do on your perception. When your punch lands, I wager you think it's because your body made contact with theirs. That's cute. Open your eyes. Ta-da! Your physical presence. What is that? It all consists of little hit boxes. These corner ones you see are your verbal bits, called hurt boxes. I take the liberty of putting them in a lovely shade of green. Damage is called by red hit boxes. When the green hurt boxes turn blue, it means you enter the blocking state. At the end of the day, everything you do is learning increasingly clever ways of putting your red hit box over their green hurt boxes. When they turn yellow, they're in a hurt state. This means they're either in hit or being thrown. White hurt boxes mean invulnerability. Red hit boxes can't ever touch white boxes. I'm sure you love me crushing your perception of reality into tiny fragments. But I can't be catering to you or every whim. Training mod has options for you to view these hitboxes yourself. For now, play around with them a bit. I've slowed down time to make things a bit easier to see. For your, shall we say, ungifted eyes, time appears as a continuous flowing of motion. But as you will quickly learn around me, trusting your eyes is unwise. Allow me to put aside drag on the fourth dimension for you so you may see for yourself. Time is actually made up of little slices called frame. There are 60 frames for each second of the time that you perceive. When you start thinking of the world in frames, your chaos filled up perception of reality will begin to sort itself out. Do a few attacks if you could here. If you're prepared for a lengthy explanation, we're going to reframe some things we learned before. I'll text and in fact everything you do can be measured precisely in these little time slices. Take the cow here as an example. The phone was scowling. Okay. She's moving her leg into attack position, but there's no hitbox yet, therefore she can't hit anything even if her hoof appears to touch the enemy. That's why I showed you that your naive notions of physics are misguided. Now she has a hitbox deployed which can do damage. These are called active frames of an attack. For those frames there exists a suspended... Okay, we have to wait. We have to wait at playing. Are you liking the game?
Yep.
I think we almost finished it. But
are you having any trouble?
I'm thinking, should we have who? that this game will proceed in the future, like they're gonna finish it.
It's possible.
So when we finish this, we'll only come back when it's an update.
Yeah, sure. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're adorable. Let's wait
You're
30 seconds. Wait, I'm more weight. Okay.
No, you're cuter.
No, you're cuter. Ads. Okay, everyone should be here right now. Okay. For those frames, there exists a thin volume of poor unfiltered paint around her leg. Try not to touch it. When the hitbox goes away, it means she's recovering. She's still dedicated to finishing the move, but she's stuck in position and can do no damage until the move finishes. Since she's helpless for those 15 frames, now is the perfect time to touch the cow and get away with it. And now she's back to her standing position, ready to do any attack she pleases. Now why does all this matter? In a vacuum it doesn't really, but in the ring we can make sense of who wins while trading blows. We'll take another look at Harry's stats. The startup lasts for 11 frames. As you can feel from the tremendous pain you are now in, Hitson. I won't keep you frozen in this state for too long, that would be cruel. Ignore your splitting headaches for a moment and pay attention to what happens to the cow and her hair-placed victim. Arizona pulled her leg back and you left Hitson at the same time. Interesting, no? You both entered your neutral side on the same frame and neither of you has the advantage now. This by cancelling attacks into each other is vital. You skip the recovery period and start a new attack while your enemy is flailing around in Hitson. Now let's take a look at why blocking rewards you more than you know. 11 frames from her startup. And here you begin to recover from block stun. And there's where your little prairie grazer is messed up. The block stun that stun does is shorter than its recovery time. Now you have 4 frames where you're free to attack, but your attacker is stuck. We'll have some fun with this fact shortly. We call this frame advantage, because you have 4 frames of freedom, and we always look at this from the attacker's perspective. Stand is said to be -4 on the block. From the example, we get that stand is all on hits, since neither fighter gets the advantage, cancelling the sides. If I were to cover the frame advantage of all the different acts, we'll be here all week. You can find these numbers for yourself in training mode by setting attack data to advanced. Each block at the top represents one frame. The color of the box represents your character's box color. It also shows which frames have an active hitbox with red squares. In the bottom center, the startup's frames of a move is displayed followed by the frame advantage. Now, ahem. Did you note that sometimes you can do the same number of moves with fewer button presses? That's right, you can perform some special moves by using your fingers too. I'm sorry, using your what? Oh, don't you worry, your pointy little head about it, Holly. It's possible for you to keep a button press after a normal attack. Then release it to use a special attack. That's 2 moves for 1 button. This mechanic is limited, but it can simplify input sequence for combos. Well, that's all I had for now, Tootles. I guess I'm taking over from here then. Finish up these trials while I go contemplate. Okay.
I think I know what you're supposed to do. You hold back, you press C, and then you press forward while you release the C.
Ah, thank you!
Yeah.
But it says it's wrong!
What?
See?
But it's correct.
Should I pass?
Sure. I mean, I'm witness that you did it. So yeah.
Quite early on, we went over cancelling. That is the ability to skip over the end part of an attack so that you may quickly start another move. Combining with it, some cancelling allows you to form combos that keep your opponent helpless. Observe, stand. Note that slow recovering portion from the attack. But what if that same stand is part of a combo? Because stand cancels into the launcher, we don't have to awkwardly wait around while the former finishes. However, most moves will need to actually touch your opponents in order to cancel into anything. Entirely missing your opponent is called whiffing and will usually make cancelling impossible. Even if they block your attack, that is not a whiff, and you can still cancel. As you can probably put together by now, cancelling is a supremely important aspect of combos. To learn good combos is important to understand chaining and cancelling. In general, simple normals chain into stronger normals or more complex normals. Normals then cancel into special and special cancel into supers. Got all that? No worries. The best thing you can do right now is develop an intuition for what moves cancel and chain. I assure you, you're not going to become a world-class fighting champion by reading many books on the subject. Oh my god, what is this?
You're just doing basically the A, B, C, the text, but you're doing A, B, B, C, C. Almost. It's standing, crouching, standing, crouching, standing, crouching.
Is that easy for you?
I have no idea, but I can try.
Try it, you'll see how hard it is.
Okay.
Because you have to do all these 6 attacks at the same time.
Okay, them setting hurts, it's opening. Okay. Tutorial. Which one is that?
I don't know. What is this, bro? Yeah, let me exit here.
Is it canceling? It's probably
Okay,
this one.
it's chaining and canceling.
Wait.
Take your pick.
Okay, is this one?
It's it's like there's the two last ones, right? It's the one above the last one in the list.
Okay.
Try it.
Almost. Almost. Okay. No, it's probably the one with.
Just you wait. Nope. Giddy up. Giddy up.
I did it, I think.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, bro, this is hard. One move you can just when start performing the next move, which gives over the record person training to next attack, but it's its own way to combo. Some moves linked into each other. This means be pressured, move finishes with recovery, and the next move starts immediately after. There's no concept, this still happens fast enough that it keeps your combo going and keeps them in hits. The trick is that you need to time your attack right while recovering. Too late and the combo won't be kept up. Too early and move won't come out at all. The timing is measured in frames, I think Fred called them. So for example, for a 3-frame link, oh, good morning! How are you? You have 3 frames after the attack recovery that you can start doing the next move. Give it a shot. Yes, that's amazing! I love that it's so sweet and good.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, good. You remember damage scaling from before? Yes, the longer a combo goes on, the less damage that each hit will do. The obvious way to get around this is to intentionally stop your combo and start it up again. This is called a reset. Of course, the problem with this is that stopping your combo gives your opponent a chance to retaliate. It's just life. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. You'll need to figure out the best way to restart your combo while giving them the least chance to react. Here's a little example of a reset in a combo. A little You laughing? No. Stop.
No, you.
No.
No, you.
No, shush.
No, you.
Okay, good. Mike, just look
Yes,
at the
it's
time. We've
good
covered
because
quite a
you're
lot, but I'm afraid that's all I can teach you right now. Even with all this, you're barely scratching the surface of what you can uncover in the art of fluid combat. The best way to improve from here is to get out there and start to do some fights. I'll be around if you'd like to return the brush up or try and going through my topics with a difference. Thank you for the cheese! Hey. So we'll get to unrobe some flopped attack for now.
But cheese deserves another cheese, so...
Okay, now let's... Okay, we'll finish this today. So, I will buy the DLC today. Are you happy?
Yay!
You're adorable.
You're more.
Look, you want to get me angry?
Yes! Because you're killer.
No, you... Take that. No, I win. I win because you don't understand what I'm saying, so yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you for the sex. I love that. I have that on Fortnite actually. I have the lobby music and I have the emotes. I love those. Thank you for the pets. Okay, this one I am no. Section, please take. Okay, let's do this. This one is one of the hard ones. How did I do this one? It's like... Okay, I'm understanding now. Okay. I got wrong, sorry. Slay. Thank you for the eyes, now I can see better. Oh, Jesus. Bro, I almost can do this.
You can do it. You can do it. You're not doing it, but you're doing a really good combo anyway, so...
Bro, nah, this is too hard. Bro, nah. At least I got it. Almost.
Yee. Oh.
Thank you for cleaning the stream. So cute. Okay, we're almost finishing this. Okay, let's do this one. Thank you. Now I'm clean. Yay! Okay, we know that. Thank you for drying me. Do you know what this looks like? Wash my belly. Yay! Clean my butt. Sorry, thank you for the hairbrush. I love brushing my hair. It's so good. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for brushing my hair. Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard. Thank you for Tug Life. Now I'm I'm so cool. Look at me. Thank you for the doggo. That's so adorable. I love this. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I think I can do this one. Okay. I guess I can do this one. No?
Most.
Oh my god, he's so hard. Thank you for the stickers! Yay! Wait. I was getting this. I got tired of this! What did I do? What did I do?
Did you just do a level 3? You did a level 3 super.
Don't ask me what I did. Oh my god, that's so adorable! Oh my
You
god.
accidentally did a level 3 super.
I don't know, man. It was so random. I got so mad that I just went. You know, I'm gonna press.
I think that that counts as doing everything. So yeah, you did it. Yes.
Take your pick.
Let's do paprika.
I don't know what's harder, doing the level 3 or doing that.
I don't know, man.
Really. Depends.
S. Sorry. S. Sorry. Oh, so cute. Okay. Okay, I'm almost. Did you see that?
It's almost there.
Okay, I'm gonna pass this. Sorry. Ah, this one is... Okay. Yay! Okay. Let's go! Okay. Why can't I do the flower pots? Okay, I'm almost there.
part of this is that it ends with a charge move, which are notoriously annoying.
I'm going to open for now to spend time with my friends and girlfriend. Catch you to lovers on Discord. Okay! Have a good day. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, enjoy.
Okay, let's see if you can do. Thank you. Okay, this one is hearts. So cute. We only need more 3 characters
Take
and
your
we'll do. Thank you.
Oof.
Yeah. At least try. I'm trying, right?
Yep. And you're
What
doing better than I expected.
Almost, but it's so hard. I'm gonna push random buttons when I Okay, this one is hard. Okay, now it's gonna start. Until there, I'm gonna practice.
Yeah. Almost.
Oh my god, this is hard.
You're pressing. Yeah, I think you're pressing heavy attack and it's middle.
Are you sure? No, you know, I know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Ah, of course. I was on the edge. I didn't know I was gonna. Let's wait. Let's wait till the ad finishes. Oh my god, I didn't was expecting to finish it.
Should be done now.
Okay, now it's good. Okay. Okay, done.
Yay!
But thank you for the victory royale, lol.
I think you need to hold for a little bit more.
Okay. Done. A little reset of okay, we're missing 2.
Take your pick.
How do you do this combo? You did this combo.
Yeah, I think so.
You completed it. You're not lying to me, right?
I did it with another character, but I think so. You did that one first time. Almost.
Wait.
That was not it, but it was really cool looking. Oh, I did it!
You're cute.
I'll get you.
Oops, sorry. Wrong move. Okay, I think I can do this. Let me. Wait. Okay. Let's go!
Nice. Nice.
Now last is Shanty. After this we'll play multiplayer, okay? Because then I have to buy the off-stream the DLC, okay? Are you proud of me?
Very much.
Yay! Thank you so much, you're adorable. Okay, good. Okay.
Ah.
You're adorable.
Yeah, Mark.
No, shush.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Okay, this one is so hard. Also, I love him. Oh my god!
It's basically just doing ABC, doing the run stance, and then ABC again.
Yes. Activates.
You press D, and then you press A.
No, I'm not talking about that. Don't you see the side of the screen is full of
Oh yeah, that's just to show the keys you press. I think you need to press X.
Bro. Sorry.
I didn't saw anything. I think you finished it. Yeah.
Sorry, too hard for me.
Jesus. Jesus, what is that? What is that?
Try
What are
it.
those?
Try it if you want to. Try it if you want. Try it if you want. Well, but we finished. Now it's multiplayer time. You're adorable. I love you.
Let me turn it on.
Thank you. You're adorable.
Where is it? I'm fighting her.
Ah, you're adorable. Thank you for the kiss. There's no one here.
There will be me.
Your kiss. Wait, chests.
I'm here.
Wait, I'm looking for a chest. Ah, there it is. Okay, okay, let me buy some. Uh,
What is that?
what?
I'm seeing the stuff on the shop.
Okay, I got out of the shop now. I'm here looking at you.
Wanna try?
Of course.
Okay.
You're adorable. Oh, you're so cute. You're adorable. How do I mine? I forgot.
Oh.
How do I mine? Ah,
Oh, it's D. Wait, where are you?
I don't know. Okay, I got an enemy here. Okay, done.
Up and out, soldier.
I don't know where you are.
I don't know too, bro. Where are you?
In a place with a chest.
I'm lost. Oh my god. Okay. What, sweetie?
I'm coming, I think I died.
Wait, I'm dying too.
No!
Don't worry, wait. Oh my god, I won! Don't ask me how.
Oh.
I don't know.
Where are you? I heard you.
Push. I died.
No.
Okay, let me go in again. Or do you want me to wait for you? I'll
You
wait
can
for
go
you.
in.
I'm walking. What? There's a chest. Where is the chest? Ah, there it is. Slay. When you finish, tell me. I'm waiting for you because you're a cutie patootie. Okay, what? What? Did someone join? Oh my god, someone join. Help me. I'm gonna hide. Oh my god. Chief! Okay, I guess. Gonna do a match.
You can do it.
Okay.
I'm watching you on my phone too while I finish this.
Okay. After this, me finish stream.
Okay. You can win this.
Take your pick. Shanty.
Captain on the bridge. Well, not yet. I ain't afraid of no goats. Heh, that'll be your last mistake.
Ready? Fight!
Looking swift.
You're doing it. Wait, which one are you?
I'm the
Mess
goats.
with the cow, you get the horns.
No. Wait. You need kisses. You need kisses.
You're so adorable.
Where are you? Where are you?
Not yet. Impulse. Try hard. You're in for me.
Are you inside one of the buildings?
No,
KO.
I did.
Y'all were cruising for
No,
a
you need
high
kisses.
Arizona
You need
wins.
kisses.
What
Where are
team
you?
win?
I think they want a rematch. Okay. Let's do it then.
I reckon you're in for a wrecking. Me dare if you take what's mine.
Oh, found you.
Round 1. Fight!
Take off.
KO.
That's
Y'all were cruising for a hiney whooping.
Round 2. Fight!
I will avenge you.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay, let me finish.
Don't forget to spectate me when you do.
Just you wait.
Unless you actually win. I mean, what is that?